to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to NXT. It is Tuesday. We are on the second week of February, and this is the NXT after the Vengeance Day PLE, as we are on the road to NXT Stand and Deliver, which will take place in April in 2 months during WrestleMania Philadelphia weekend, streaming live IRL in April on YouTube. It's going to be a spectacular PLE from top to bottom, that being Stand and Deliver in Philadelphia in April in Universe mode during WrestleMania weekend in WWE 2K25. So with all of that being said, before we run down the match card, kick off the show and everything, we're gonna go to roster. Oh, my bad. I'm not superstars. We're gonna go to power rankings. Just made a little tiny mistake there. So with that out of the way, we're gonna go over the first 10 superstars, the top 10 superstars of NXT this week in Universe mode. Coming in at number 10 is the young OG and a member of the Monday Night Raw roster in real life, Javon Evans in the number 10 spot. And from SmackDown, Solo Sikoa at number 9. Coming in at number 8 in the 8th spot is one half of the Authors of Pain tag team alongside Razor, Akam, in the number 8th spot of the power rankings for NXT this week in Universe mode. Akam, also a member of the Monday Night Raw roster and a member of Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction. Coming in at number 7, the tag team partner of Bianca Belair and one half of the women's tag team champions, Jade, Cargill, in the 7th spot of the power rankings. Coming in at number 6 is Cora Jade, who was part of the tag team and faction The Prodigies alongside Roxxane Perez and the current NXT champion Spike Ryan. Coming in at number 5 is Kalani Jordan, the current NXT Women's North American champion. And from SmackDown, the current NXT North American champion Carmelo Hayes at number 4, Wolfgang of Gallus, and one half of the current NXT tag team champions alongside Mark Coffey, also of Gallus. Wolfgang in the number 3 spot of the power rankings for NXT this week in Universe mode. Coming in at number 2 is the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane, one half of the Kabuki Warriors alongside Asuka and a member of Damage Control, along with Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and of course Asuka. Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, in the number 2 spot of the power rankings. Coming in at number 1 is the current NXT champion Spike Ryan, who retained his NXT Championship in the main event of Vengeance Day against Noam Dar this past Sunday. So that was some of the superstars for this week's Power Rankings for NXT in Universe Mode. It's time to run down the match card. We kick off NXT this week with some one-on-one action. Solo Sikoa from Friday Night SmackDown as he takes on Trick Willie himself, Mr. Whoop That Trick Williams. And our next match following that is some women's division action. Triple threat rules. Alexa Bliss from Monday Night Raw versus Roxanne Perez versus Nikkita Lyons. And we've got some more women's action on NXT this week in Universe Mode as Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill from Friday Night SmackDown take on the Meta Girls, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. And we've got another women's tag team matchup from Monday Night Raw. The Kabuki Warriors, Kairi, Sane, and Asuka take on Lola, Vice, and Soul Ruca. Spike Ryan takes on Monday Night Raw's very own Karrion Kross of the Final Testament with Scarlett in his corner. So that is the entire match card rundown for NXT this week in Universe Mode. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. With that being said, let's kick off NXT with some one-on-one action with Solo Sikoa taking on Trick Williams right here and right now. We kick off NXT this week with some one-on-one action from Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes the leader of the Bloodline 2.0, the always focused and dangerous Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Hey, emoji waving hand, what's up man? Me for Roxxane talked it out and the prodigies are still together.
And an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring,
Hey Brandon,
we're about to
emoji
see a
waving hand,
beatdown.
medium skin tone.
Solo Sikoa has made his entrance. He is in the ring.
Glad to be here, man.
And he is ready to go, as you see right there. Here comes Trick Williams. Trick Willie. Mr. Whoop Dat Trick.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds.
And that's great to hear.
So much swagger, so much confidence. Williams sees himself as the next big thing. And he's not the only one who does. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Trick Williams is in the ring, has made his entrance, and here we go. This one-on-one matchup to kick off NXT is underway. SmackDown's Solo Sikoa, Trick Williams. The bell has rung, and it is underway, folks.
He has whatever he shows up. Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him. We've seen it also cause
I
others to
apologize to Roxxane for the chair shot as well as I apologize to Cole for all the pressure I put on them.
Fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, a man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the rule of follow and will do anything to keep it.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
That's great to hear. Emoji cool smile. Emoji raising hands. Medium sprinkling.
Has now cinched in the hammerlock. Wow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Sweeping takedown.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uh-oh.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Wards that off. What a response.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That holds back Williams' attack. There's the takedown.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men. And women in WWE. Stand out against the pack. Or just be another dangerous superstar.
Leave the side. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Williams had that well scouted.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom, right to the button. Sikoa gets out of dodge. Boom.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, an overhand punch. Non-stop blows. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. was coming there.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa. And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. From delivering a Uranagi. And right away into the pin. 2. Got it. No, just a 2. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Williams connects. Trick shot. That's going to keep Sikoa down. Cover. He's still in this fight.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Wow, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Being carried around now.
I want the Prodigies to stay together all the way until 2K26 comes out.
Fans off the attack with an elbow. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. Just dished out his most devastating offense. And you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. That's using your head. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Okay then, before Jade won WWE 2K26 go.
Even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. That could put Solo down for good.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Lift off. Big splash.
That's why when the finale comes for this universe mode, feel free to sport the Prodigies,
Trick
okay?
continues to maintain the advantage.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Oh, an elbow drop. Uses the edge of the knee.
I still want to form the vision for 2K26 in NXT.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Okay.
And he turned it around. Pump handle. He slammed. He's going up. From way up. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, and fights back.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Debilitating attack on the leg. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Loving blow.
visionary, groundbreaker Bronson Reed calls him in my side. Okay.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak. That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?
Trick Williams, with a little bit of blood on the side of his face and everything, has picked up the win over Friday Night SmackDown's Solo Sikoa right here on NXT to pick up the win to kick off the road to NXT Stand and Deliver, taking place in April in 2 months during WrestleMania Philadelphia weekend. On to the next match. It is time for our next matchup, which is some women's division action. Triple threat rules. Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss from Monday Night Raw versus Nikkita Lyons. And just our next matchup on NXT, and it's next. We continue the action here on NXT with just our next matchup, some women's triple threat action. Here comes Monday Night Raw's Alexa Bliss making her way out to the ring first, and she's got her trusty doll, Lily, in hand.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
Alexa Bliss from Monday Night Raw has made her entrance, and she is ready to go. And here comes the next participant in this women's triple threat match here on NXT. The new NXT champion, Roxanne Perez, after she regained the championship from the now former champion Thea Hale of Chase U at NXT Vengeance Day this past Sunday.
She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Come on, Roxanne, get it done, best time.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
Roxanne Perez is in the ring,
right
has made her entrance. She is ready to go. Also, here comes the final participant in this matchup, a woman that we haven't seen too much here on NXT, especially in universe mode. Excuse my stuttering. Here is Nikkita Lyons.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikkita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
Nikkita Lyons is in the ring, has made her entrance. And here we go. Alexa Bliss from Monday Night Raw, Roxanne Perez, Nikkita Lyons. The bell has rung and this bout is underway, folks.
Game comes into effect here, guys. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, and Nikkita Lyons.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Wrap in the arm. STO! Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
And you don't often see someone that size get that kind of elevation. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Spinning heel kick. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Side Russian leg sweep.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Oh, from the rope.
Sledgehammer, coming from that.
Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
In full control here. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think. And Roxanne had it scouted. Devastating kick. And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
DDT.
Landed. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
That gets reversed on Nikkita.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission. She's able to break the hold just in time. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
All over the place.
For the victory! They kick out at only one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Side slam.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
Oh, she retaliates. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
She goes back into the ring. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh, man.
Put in the corner now. Kick to the back.
Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Oh, from behind.
Hurricane run. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to see something else.
Driven down with a powerbomb. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Effective dropkick to the face. Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering. One punishing blow after another. She's got her pin. This might be the end. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Boom! What a backbreaker. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. That's how she had this match planned.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Looks like Perez is loading up.
Oh, that's a line.
It's cinched in. This
Gets there. It breaks the submission. Drop toe hold. Face first. And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Go behind. Going. 9.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Got them off their feet here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Kick to the gut 5. Bliss. Followed by.
Connects with a DDT. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
A pin. We have a pin. Makes the counter. Pin right there. Up and. Oh, knee right to the spine. Lyons trying to close this out. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Fends it off. Good counter. What's coming next? A back suplex. Oh, brutal forearm. And Nikkita capitalizes there. Stick to the skull. That gets reversed on Nikkita. Lyons is becoming a bloody mess in there. And Perez is taking more than her share of hits. You have to be impressed with Nikkita, given what she's been through thus far.
Block the arm drag, rolls through pinning combination.
And she wins!
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat. I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win in this triple threat. And boy, did that resolve pay off.
Monday Night Raw's 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, has picked up the victory over Roxanne Perez and Nikkita Lyons in this women's triple threat matchup here on NXT, as we move on to our next matchup right here on NXT on the NXT brand. It is time for our next matchup, and our next matchup is some women's tag team action. Friday night SmackDowns, Jade, Cargill, and Bianca Belair take on the Meta Girls, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. And it is next on NXT. It is time for some women's tag team action here on NXT from Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes one half of the women's tag team champions, the EST herself, Bianca Belair, has arrived.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
Alexa got lucky this time.
She's only going to get better. You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Bianca Belair has made her entrance, and here comes her tag team partner, also from SmackDown, and the other half of the women's tag team champions. A storm has arrived, a superhero brought to life. Here comes Jade Cargill.
Is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, one half of the women's tag team champions, Jade Cargill. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Jade Cargill is in the ring, has made her entrance. Both Jade and Bianca are in the ring, and they are ready to go. And here comes the team they'll be facing in this matchup. The Meta Girls, Jakara Jackson on the left, Lash Legend on the right.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Meta-4. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
The Meta Girls, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend in the ring. And this women's tag team bout on NXT is underway. Bianca and Jade, the Meta Girls. The bell has rung, folks, and it is underway.
The W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Meta-4. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Meta-4 can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Meta-4 crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
There's the tag. Tag's made. Whips across the ring.
Flying shoulder block! It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Sent to the corner. Pushing down hard with a senton. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Knee finds the abdomen.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe.
What a kick.
Oh, right to back gut. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Jakara not backing down at all.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Boom. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Tag made. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Belair able to counter. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this. Hip tossing one way out of a bad situation.
She turns it around on Legend.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Come on, big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's.
She can end it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh, mounting him and there's punching it away. A big slap. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Just driven into the mat.
Drop toe hold.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Jakara reverses.
Just driven into the mat.
Jade taking on some damage.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She tags her partner in.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
A kick out of it, too.
So close. That could have been it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, what a tackle.
Propped up in the corner.
Jade gets fended off. Spine buster.
Cover.
She is still in this fight.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Backfire into a DDT.
heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there. I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. There's the tag.
Leading her into the corner now.
What a clothesline!
Unstopped.
She fights back with the counter. Back and forth trading reversals.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Down with a suplex. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and, oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Not a strategy we often expect to see. Sent right into the corner. Oh, clothesline! She's been slowed down yet again. This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. And now a zip.
She has her down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Setting up for something here. Set out. Last ride powerbomb.
What a choke slam.
And she makes the tag.
She made the tag. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
A glam slam. Ooh.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display.
Unescapable spot for Belair. Does that finish Bianca off? 2. Near fall.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Well, that could...
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD.
Belair might have this in the back. And makes the tag to their partner.
Makes the cover. Barely kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Escapes out of that attack. Oh, ouch.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
And cover now for the match. There's 2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And tonight was just not metaphors night as they're handed the loss here. Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Friday night SmackDowns, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill pick up the victory over Jakara Jackson and Lash legend, the Meta Girls, in this women's tag team matchup here on NXT. As we head into our next matchup on the NXT brand. It is time for, once again, for our next matchup. More women's tag team action here on NXT. This time is the Kabuki Warriors from Monday Night Raw as Asuka and Kairi Sane take on Ruca and Lola Vice in tag team action. And it is next on NXT once more. We continue the action once again on NXT with some more women's tag team action. From Monday Night Raw, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors have arrived on NXT.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of
The
the most dangerous
Kabuki
combatants in the business.
Warriors are in the
Individually,
ring,
they are even tougher
have made
as a team.
their entrance. They are ready to go. Here comes one half of the team they'll be facing.
Surf's up.
Here comes NXT's resident surfer girl, Ruca.
Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Ruca is in the ring, has made her entrance, and here comes her tag team partner, the other half of this tag team. Here comes Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Lola Vice is in the ring, and this tag team matchup on NXT is underway. The Kabuki Warriors, So Ruca and Lola Vice, the bell has rung, folks, and it is underway.
Here. But it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
And she's set right into that corner. And a kick to boot. Oof. Insult to injury. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon.
Yeah, double team coming. Hip toss. Kick lands. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, what a kick.
Super kick.
Oh, sit-out slam. Here comes her partner.
Uppercut connects.
Needed a gut, creates separation.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Stomping down.
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh, stiff punch. Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Forearm to the kidneys. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. She gets bounced into the corner.
Knees! Putting up a united front as this match continues. Smashed with a forearm.
Kairi thinking big.
Soaring.
Crash landing.
That was a strong kick. See a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Knees! Very unique.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, drop kick on the mark. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And gets sent right into the corner.
What a hit
from Asuka. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Ruca avoids the attack.
Lands face first. Just hot shot it to the outside. Lifted and completely helpless here. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Effective counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
Asuka gets tagged in.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting. She somehow made it back into the ring.
Face first. Smash. Taken down in one fell swoop. Bam! Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Someone call a dentist.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block. Oh, and here's the cover.
Could be it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
This match continues on.
Flying possum. Flying possum. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, leg lariat. Ooh. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She escapes the attack. As her opponent locked in, tied, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And that was one heck of a combo there. And Asuka
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She still fights out in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Asuka turns it around. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ass kick right to the back of the neck.
For the win. Vice is gonna do it. She makes the save, and this match continues. Partner gets tagged in.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And she's returning fire.
Ooh.
Hung out to dry.
What is she going for here?
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Rolling into a monkey flip. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Blackjack. Taking on even more brutal damage there. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike. 305.
Asuka won't come back after that.
Shoulders are down. She kicks out. I don't believe it. the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Scissors kick! Asuka! There's the tag.
Interceptor!
She gets put in the corner. Oh, solid forearm. Shoulder to the stomach. Turnbuckle drop kick.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
That's a good tag. Tag is made. What do these two have in store? Oh, double shoulder block.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop. Will that overtake Lola?
The cover.
Oh no, not the ref.
Strong kick. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Goes into the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Will that overtake Lola?
Going right into the pin attempt. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Kairi, Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Made it for the tag.
Dominant pin on Kairi. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Good night. What a stunner.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And a kick to boot.
Oof.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Hip attack. Coming. In full control here. Face first to the turnbuckle. From the middle rope. Looking up their opponent. Tornado snap suplex. Amazing. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Asuka rallying the crowd behind her.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Strong forearm. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Hip attack. So sudden. A sound suplex. Cover for the win. No, 2 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She catches Lola with a counter. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Great counter by Vice. Dodge is out of the way.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it. Hip splash! Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
And she quickly turned that around.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Forearm to the kidneys. Counters. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Kicks.
Adding insult to injury.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks. Reversal on Ruca. Elbow lands hard.
Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, that spear. Might have her shoulders down. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. It's the drop kick. Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
This won't be good for Kairi. Can't prepare your face for that. Tagged into the action. Nice running crossbody. Asuka gets tagged in.
Set hard into the corner.
Back with a rebound. Asuka shoulders her down. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Flawless takedown.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over. Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Kairi, Sane, and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors from Monday Night Raw, pick up the victory after a back and forth women's tag team matchup against Ruca and Lola Vice on NXT. And it is time for our next matchup on the NXT brand. It is time for our next matchup, the main event, finally, as Spike Ryan takes on Karrion Kross from Monday Night Raw and the leader of the Final Testament faction. And Kross has Scarlett in his corner. Spike Ryan, Karrion Kross from Monday Night Raw. Main event, one-on-one, and it is next on NXT. It is main event time, folks, on NXT. And here comes the NXT champion. This is Spike Ryan.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the NXT champion, Spike Ryan.
Let's do this.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Spike Ryan is in the ring, has made his entrance. He is ready to go. And here comes the man he'll be facing in the main event of NXT this week from Monday Night Raw, the leader of the Final Testament.
We are about to hear the
Karrion Kross has arrived.
It is a tune that has struck fear
and he has Scarlett with him.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. TikTok Doomsday has arrived. The time has come to fall and pray.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Karrion Kross has made his entrance. He is in the ring. And here we go. The main event of NXT this week is underway. Spike Ryan, Karrion Kross. The bell has rung for the final time, and here we go, and it is underway, folks.
While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross's mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday. Ooh! Shot right to the back of the neck. Got their opponent set up.
Rolling neck snap.
What a reversal!
He saw that one coming.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Trading counters here. Collar and elbow. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
That gets your attention. Punch. And he had Karrion's number there.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of hit hard and straight into the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there and into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Oh.
Open-handed early.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Right to the kidneys from behind. Look at this. Boom, nice. Setting it up. Boom. Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away. Ruthless. Look at this assault. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. No, square shot in the back elbows ends that.
One answer after another. Neither competitive giving an inch.
Karrion going for the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Now, when Kross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger.
Ah, the reversal by Kross.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Kross jacket.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Uh-oh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's looking fairly drained.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
It is his time to take care of business.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Uh-oh. Twist up fate. Kross is in serious danger. He stays alive. He stays alive. Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Now, that was athletic. Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Time may be up for Kross. Uh-oh.
Twist of fate. Karrion looks out of it.
For the win. 2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
You cannot say
Yes.
they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory. The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Spike Ryan has picked up the victory over Monday Night Raw's Karrion Kross of the Final Testament to pick up the win in the main event of NXT, as we are on the road to stand and deliver our next NXT PLE during WrestleMania weekend in Philly, in game taking place in April in 2 months, streaming live on YouTube IRL. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. As always, and until then, signing out.